Good morning, everyone. My name is Dan. We're going to today do a at-home workout. It's part of a system that I've created for people. We're going to do 5 days of exercise starting today, and we're going to progress through this together. I know many of us have a hard time finding time to get our workouts in, but during this quarantine, when everybody's going to be at home, let's find time to do something together. Um, I turned my basement to my own little personal gym. Like most people, I depend on the gym to work out, so I had to make sure I had some things at home to keep myself going. So I don't have a lot like some people don't, but we got enough to get a good workout in. This week, we're going to focus a lot on body weight stuff, okay? Things you can do without a whole lot of materials. So let's take that into consideration. We're going to do 6 exercises today, only 6. We're going to do them 2 to 3 times, depending upon how much time you have, and B, how hard you want to push yourself. So I created a little board here. I put it on here for you to see what we plan on doing today. We're going to do some pull aparts with some bands. I got a band. If you don't have a band, we'll do some shoulder rolls, some shoulder circles. I'll show you that here too. We're going to do about 10 of those. We're going to do 10 glute bridges. No weights today. We're going to do some crunches. 90-degree crunches means we have our legs bent at a 90-degree angle. I will show you that. Followed by some bicycle crunches, push-ups, and squat. And then I get to the cardio stuff in a minute. All right. All right, so I'm going to turn some more light on here so you can see me better. Not that you really want to see me, but we're going to do that. Now we're going to go to work. Okay. So first thing I want you to do, many of us have some bands at home. We can take some bands like this. We can take a band like this, the ones that come with the circle that you do the bicep curls. We'll do that another day. And we're going to just take this right here. We're going to take our hands apart, just like we do. We're going to stand. You can stand up or you can sit down right here. I want that core engaged. Tummy's tight, glutes are tight. Arms stay straight, they're just outside of shoulder width. We're going to pull back, focusing on squeezing into the shoulder blades. Squeeze into the shoulder blades. Breathe out as you come back. I want 10 of those. 10 of these. Then we're going to turn our palms face up, and we're going to do 10 the other way. Try to keep those arms straight. Try to keep that core engaged. What I don't want is a lot of rocking of the body, okay? Keep that core nice and tight. I've lost count. We're getting close to 10. Nice and tight there, okay? Now we're going to be on the floor. I got a mat here. We're going to do some glute bridges. We're going to come here. We want our feet right around shoulder width. I want you to kind of bring those heels off the ground. We're going to come up. I want you to squeeze them glutes up real tight. Come back down. Now, when you're coming off the ground, I want you to actually tuck that tummy in as well. You're going to come up. Pause for a second. Come back down. We're going to do that 8 more times. Remember, tummy's nice and tight when you come up. Squeeze the glutes tight. Come back down. I'm going to do 3 more. All right. Get those glutes nice and moving here. Next, we're going to do some crunches here. 90-degree crunches. Again, I want your legs up at 90 degrees. Do not cross your legs. And we're going to do crunches here. I want you to focus on pushing your lower tummy down. Find a point in the ceiling. Crunch up. Back down. There's 10. We're going 20 on. And there's 20. Now we can go right to a bicycle crunch. Now I want you to do 20 each side or 40 total, depending on how you like to count. I know some people like to count different than me. And I want you to focus on your shoulders coming off the ground. Extend the legs. There's 1. We're going to do 20 each side. Focus on keeping your tummy down to the ground. 5 more each side. Great. Now, while we're down here, we're gonna do some push-ups. Now, if we need to do some modifications, I got a modification here. But in the meantime, I want you to think about your body laying on the clock. If my head's at 12 o'clock, we're gonna come right down to push-ups here. I want your elbows at 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So you go down, right back up, okay? Now, I want it at a moderate pace. So if you can do them fast, don't fly through them, okay? Moderate pace. If you struggle with them, we can do some modifications. You can go modified push-ups on your knees. Just make for sure that your butt goes down with it. We don't want to be like this, okay? If you have a chair or something in your house, you can use a bench, a chair, and do an incline push-up, okay? Let's do our 10 push-ups now. Alrighty, 10 push-ups. And now we're gonna go ahead and do 20 squats, all right? So I want you to, again, feet right at shoulder width. Again, tummy's nice in the core, tucked in here. We're gonna squat. Now, I kept that same bench here, so if you don't wanna do the squats, you can always sit down, come back up. Use that bench to kind of help you keep your butt back, okay? I do not want your heels off the floor when you're squatting, okay? If you have questions on how to squat, send me a message. I can watch you on the video, okay? Let's do 20 here, though. Ready? Let's go for it. There's 5. We're going. Hands can go where you want to go. I'm at 15. And 20. I'm already working up a sweat. All right, round 1 is done. Now, I want you to do some cardio in between each set. I showed you on the board here. What I want you to do is, for 6 minutes, you can do 30 seconds or 60 seconds or even 45 seconds of high knees. However how long you do them, you want to rest the same amount of time. So if you do 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds. Then 30 seconds again. So high knees, you're basically running in place, but you want them legs to come up right around parallel to the floor. So you're going to be right here. Go 30 seconds. 30 seconds off. Or go 45 seconds. 45 seconds off. Or a minute off. I want you to do that 6 times. 6, okay? Or you can do some toe touches. You can take your your steps. I got a little block here. And you can do the same thing. Focus on keeping those arms moving. Again, 6 times, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute. However long you do it, take the same amount of time off. Or, if you want to have some fun, you can dance today, okay? Turn on your favorite song. And you can dance, all right? Dance for at least 6 to 10 minutes, all right? So find your favorite song or 2 songs. This is not my favorite song, but I love to dance to it. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to get the heart rate up. All right, so I'm gonna pause for now. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do the second set together after you go get yourself 10 minutes of cardio in, or 6 times with the high knees or the running, okay? Talk to you soon. All right, welcome back. Hope you towed off and got a drink of water. We're gonna do everything again. I did 10 minutes on my treadmill. I also have a bike, but again, if you don't have those things, please take advantage of the options I gave to you. Little run in place, little high knees, little toe touches. Those things to elevate your heart rate so we can continue to burn fat, okay? Also, we're gonna go ahead and start all over again, but I want to make sure we show, if you don't have a band to do the shoulders, warm them up, back and forth, 10 times. If you do have a band or something you can use, let's start again. I want 10. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Remember, I don't want your body rocking. Core nice and tight at this point. The heart rate should be up. Should be a little sweaty right now, and that's okay. All right, keep that core nice and tight. Really squeeze back into those shoulder blades. Nice and strong. Okay? And then turn your palms facing up and repeat. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now I'm using my towel because I've gotten nice and sweaty. I want 10 glute bridges again. We want to keep those glutes activated. Coming up, squeeze the glutes, come back down. Tuck the tummy in, squeeze the glutes, come back down. We want 10 more of them. 10 total, sorry. I want 6 more of them. 4 more. Last one. 20 crunches. Bring them up. Find a point of destination, point of contact. Tuck that tummy in. Do not pull the neck. Breathe out as you come up. There's 10. Notice how my arms are not coming real forward. That will keep you from pulling your neck. There's 20. Right into those bicycle crunches. Keep those shoulders off the ground. Turn that body. Think about your knees. Your shoulders go to your knees, not your elbows. Halfway. Perfect. Let's turn on over. We got some push-ups to do. Focus on finishing out that push-up. Beautiful. All right, give me those squats now. I want 20. 2-0. All right, hands up, side. I don't care. Remember the weight distribution on your feet. Middle of the back of the foot. I don't want your heels come off the ground. All right, you want to focus on your body and knees being back, not forward. Okay, use a mirror if you have to, but watch your form. There's 15. All right, we're gonna pause. I want you to go back to the cardio. Remember 2 songs, high knees, toe touches. Do the same thing you did last time. For me, I'm going back to the treadmill here. Keep my heart rate going. Keep working hard. I'll see you guys in another 10 minutes, all right? We're gonna do one more set together. All right. 2 rounds down, 1 more to go. How you feeling out there? I feel great. I'm ready to do round 3. And I hope you are too. Again, one more time. Keep it nice and tight. Breathe out as you come back. Tummy's nice and tight. I want 10 of them. At this time, you want to be catching your breath, keeping that core nice and tight. Switch sides now. Palms facing up. And again, concentrate on not letting the neck move. I don't want you to start coming up with the elevation of the shoulders or the neck going forward. Keep nice and strong. When we get tired, form is usually the first thing to go. So we want to concentrate on keeping our core in tight. Shoulders down, neck stationary. All right, let's go to glute bridges now. 10 of them. Because we're doing so much cardio in between each set, we want to make sure our glutes stay engaged. Really squeeze them hard. A lot of times we get on ellipticals, bikes, treadmills. our hips tend to do funny things, so we want to make sure we keep our glutes engaged, okay? 5 more for me. Last one. All right, crunch, bicycle crunches, 20. Here we go. Find a point on the ceiling. Do not pull your neck, please. Push that stomach down. Five more. Bicycle crunches. Halfway. All righty. Let's turn over. Push-ups, modified, regular, incline. Plenty of options for you. If you find yourself needing a different option, please let me know. Remember, finish out the push-up. Last set of squats. Here we go. Square your tummy up and go. Very important to keep your form. As we get tired, form is the first thing to go. Keeping that butt back. Don't want those knees to go out in front. Notice how my feet are not coming off the ground. Good. 5 more to go. And 20. Good. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my last set of cardio. I want you to do no less than what you just done the first 2 times. I've done 10 minutes the first 2. I'm doing a minimum 10 minutes now. But I'm feeling pretty good, so I might go a little longer, but challenge yourself. This is the end of your workout. I'm glad you showed up with me. You can never say I never worked out with you guys. We're going to do it again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fit. I'll talk to you.